Hey, YouTube land. Everybody, I see Paula Harvey's in here. Melinda Dobson. Hello. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. And Paula, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to talk about what's changing. We will get into that. And it's kind of got to do with why I decided to go live tonight anyways. Everything's always changing in my life, but we'll get into it. I hope everybody is having a great week, having a great night. Say hi when you come on in. Let me know you're here. Luckily, this time I'm not too far away from home. I did not grab my insulin, which isn't a big deal. I took it before, but yeah, week's going pretty good. So far, I've been kind of busy. Put out a video the other day. The day is dandy. It is, isn't it? 12 stones. Yeah, I had a work meeting today. We went to lunch, so that was nice. We had a good time. Yeah, I did. I took it before I ate. So I still have to do my nighttime one, but I'm not real far from my house right now. Maybe, I don't know. No, 10 minutes away, maybe. Hi, Josh. How are you doing? Lunch is always. Yeah, lunch was actually great. And hi, Indiana Chris. How are you doing? Yeah, we went to this little cafe place. It was called Grumpy's Cafe, and it was fantastic. It was outstanding food. So, no, I didn't get fired. No, work's actually going really good. We're super busy. Had a bunch of sales come in this week, so that's cool. Got a bunch of other stuff going on too, just side job wise. So, trying to get some more stuff for the truck camper. Doing that. Hi, Donna. How are you? Yeah, I'm getting fired back up again. I'm getting really excited. I got actually up in the air on. I'm going to be in a catfishing competition he's doing here. And there's my mom, Laura. Hi, Mom. So excited to do that. But yeah, I'll get into it now. There's 15 people in here, and thank you everybody for being in here. It's been a while. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk for a little bit. So tonight was Darcy's graduation from 8th grade. She is going to be a freshman next year. I now do not have any kids in grade school anymore. And it's just a huge change. It's like I keep watching it, and it's like every year it gets closer and closer to them becoming adults. And I'm handling it, but not doing too well with it. Boots in black heat is always a plus. Yeah, no, she did great though. She was awarded her scholarship for high school because the kids go to a private school, and Darcy got a scholarship. Her grades are through the roof. She got the highest GPA. So she's just doing good. Hey, Forgotten Black Sheep, been a while. Oh, your baby's a senior? Yeah, that's what my son. Well, my son. The other thing that's the big change is he's playing football this coming year. So really excited about that. I've been dropping him off for football every morning for the past week now, so he can go. He's lifting weights and doing drills and doing all sorts of stuff. So it's exciting. A lot of things changing. I've been kind of all over the place. I was hoping to put out another video this week. I didn't really have time. It's just everything's just been kind of crazy between work and everything else. So I know when they go off to college, I'm not ready for that. I told Amanda the other day that I'm just going to be sitting by myself with my dogs in the backyard. So that's what I'm going to do. I have so much fun with my kids and just love being around them. I'm not excited for them to be growing up at all. I mean, I like where they're at, because it's fun. We can have conversations. Airplane, there you go, Melinda. Your airplane's going over right now. Melinda loves when I have the airplanes go over when I'm in videos or lives or whatever. But anyways, yeah, it's Darcy did great. Her teachers told some good stories about her and stuff. She's been in that school since she was in kindergarten, so she's grown up with the principal and the teachers. And your oldest graduates college in September. Wow. All by myself. Yep. Or here I go again on my own. Have some White Snake blaring in the backyard. I'll get like a 1970s Camaro to start working on. Have some Budweisers and a Camaro and just White Snake just blaring on the radio. I know they grow up way too fast, man. Way too fast. 28. Oh, wow. You're almost free. Yeah. Hi, Let's Trade Paint. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in, man. My son's 28. Yeah, wow. You need some. Yeah. I love having my kids around. They're my buddies. They're, just like Amanda and my kids. They're, that's my life, but everything's going good. There's nothing bad. Just that's what's changing. Things just changing. The kids they're becoming more and more adult-like every single day. There's new things I notice, and I'm just trying to get used to it. But so this weekend we got some stuff going on, video live wise. I think tomorrow night, Frank and I'm going to just tell you guys exactly so Frank and I are going to be going fishing. The spot that we're going fishing to is like one of the best channel catfish areas in the United States. So it's the Sandusky Bay. That's what we're talking about doing. It looks like the weather's going to be nice. I hope it is. I hope it's not crazy, but the bay is always cool. We'll be out fishing on a bridge that is not a working bridge anymore. You can actually pull up, park on the bridge, and fish right where your truck's at, off the side of the bridge. There's rocks that go down, but it's like a little bit of an embankment. But there's a big IQ drop in every generation, so it's good to hear about high GPAs. Both my kids, they're both brilliant, very good. They're in honors classes, and they take their studying and their schoolwork like extremely serious. Always has. Her principal was actually talking to her today and told her that she needs to start making videos for people, teaching people how to be organized. So, you know what it is, Josh. Yep, right over there, man. So we're going to be, Josh, I'm going to be out there fishing. Me and my buddy Frank are. I found, this is kind of cool too, and I kind of hope that he does. I don't know if he will. I sent him a message and he actually messaged me back. I found another YouTuber in the Cleveland area who does he does like camping and some fishing and stuff. I sent him a message. I told him, like, if he ever wants to fish, I'd just love to get to meet him and hang out. But so we'll see. We might have something brewing there for the time being. The property search is still on for us. It's going to take a while, though. Everything will happen in due time. We'll get to the property when we get it. Had the boat up there last Saturday, caught 30-something sheephead while trying to bass fish. Wow. Sheephead were hitting hard, huh? Darcy probably could get you organized, Melinda. She would love to, too. She would take so much pride in getting to help you. They get their intelligence from their grandmother. Sure, mom. Hello, everyone. I mean, nobody doubts that. Mama Bear living life. Hi, how are you doing? Been a while. Josh, I mean, man, you see where I'm fishing. You know where I'm at. Come on down, man. Just pull up. You know what the truck looks like. And now there's the logo on the back. So it's like you see it, just yell out and say, "Hey, Backwoods, I'm coming down to fish." I don't care, man. I'll fish. Anybody ever wants to come up to Cleveland, come down to Cleveland, come east, west, whatever, or if I'm going somewhere, you know I'm going to be there. Don't be shy. Come over, hang out and fish, man. More the merrier. If I got room, you can get in there, cast next to me, man. I'll share bait with you. I don't like always down. Love to meet people, love to fish with people and chat. You need to sit there and talk all night. Kids probably they might be with me too. So my buddy Frank, who you guys have seen him fish in some videos, me and him done a couple tournaments together and stuff too. And of course, you know, Aiden and Darcy, they'll probably be fishing with me as well. Heck yeah, man. I'll definitely I'll send you. I think Josh, you messaged me last week, didn't you? You sent me an email, maybe. I don't know. Hey, I think that's S Moss 72. I'm gonna go with hello. Yeah, so we're gonna I'm gonna be out there, but if you want to like shoot me an email, or I can let you know like what time we're gonna be out there if you do decide to run out. Oh, practicing your yeah, man. Gills, it's important to get the good gills. Yeah, you send an email. Yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll let you know um when we'll be out there. So I'll check with Frank in the morning. He's probably already in bed now. He's got to get up earlier. So um oh, it's Sam. Okay. Why I don't think your name looked like that before. I don't know. Anyways, Sam. What's up, man? I thought you had a different name on here. I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's Sam. That's Sam. He is the guy, the go-to guy at at the RV park over there in Ten Killer in Oklahoma with Carrie. Carrie's not in here though, because Carrie doesn't care about me anymore. She's too busy running the RV park and doing all that, giving Sam way too much work. Sam doesn't get enough fishing time. You know what? Anybody that's in here or anybody that watches this, go over to Carrie's channel. Okay. I don't care if you do it while you're on here. Go over, get on Carrie's channel and say, Carrie, you suck. Sam needs to fish more. Okay. Say that. Yeah, I don't care what video you do it on. Just blast it all over her page. I don't care if you go over and do it on every video. Just do it to her. Go over. Just give her heck. That's what I say. Hey, Joe Jacobson, how are you doing? Oh, she was live. That's funny. I wasn't in her live. Anyways, go over on her live and say that. I love Carrie. Everybody knows that. But go over and give her a hard time. Take Sam fish. Man. Oh, different Sam. Man, see, that's why I'm all screwed up. There's so many Sams. And anyways, so I'm sorry, this Sam. But anyways, you guys could still do that for the other Sam. That'd be hilarious too. So still do it. But hi, Sam. And why don't I know? Why am I getting confused? I got too many people with the same names in my life. I got to come up with nicknames for people. Got to come up with some nicknames. That's what I got to do. I'm going to start nicknaming everybody. Everybody. Yeah, but we're going to have some fishing going on this weekend. That's what's going to happen tomorrow night, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know. I think we're looking at thunderstorms, so I'm kind of worried. I was planning on doing something. I know Sunday We got like a part, like a family party to go to. Amanda's aunts. Um, Amanda's aunts. We gotta go to that, which will be fun. And I don't know. I might even try to go out fishing afterwards because I don't have work on Monday. So I may go to the bridge spot, the other bridge spot in Huron, which Chris Tackett knows that one too. Chris fishes that one. And Josh, yeah, that's what Chris is. Chris is like in between you and I. Um, so yeah, he fishes that area over there too. Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense, Sam. See, that's I get so confused sometimes with the names. Like I remember people, and then like if they change the name or anything like that, and I know there, I think I have like 4 or 5 Sams. So there's girl Sam, and then there's like 4 or 5 different guy Sams. So there's a lot. So I was just taking a shot in the dark on that one. I'm probably so I was talking to somebody and they said that they were hitting hard on shrimp. So I'm hoping that I can hit the bait shop out there because they have the whole shrimp with the heads on it and everything. The one right down by the pier. Um, and go with the shrimp. I might roll that out. Oh, so this is another Sam girl. So now there's another girl Sam. Wow. So many. So many. Wow. And now we're splitting it even. Now we're almost 50-50 on the Sams. But at least you have an easier name to go by on YouTube. Like some people have like it like your name. I mean like the S Moss 72. That's easy if somebody's typing it in. Hey, how you doing? Yo, you're gonna bring gills. Frank will definitely bring gills because he'll be doing cut bait right now too, which I've had. May's kind of a toss up for me towards the end of May. Sometimes I go cut with the bluegill, sometimes I go with live bluegill, but it just kind of depends. Just turned 52. What? On the 8th. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Sam. That's awesome, Sam. Happy birthday. I've been with your channel for over a year, maybe 2. Oh, wow. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You've been through a lot of crap then. Because my channel's been kind of all over the place. Now I'm back to outdoors, outdoors, outdoors. I'm still going to be trying to do some comedy stuff and bring it back to the old stuff. I want to start getting back into the old kind of lives I used to do when I'd have a bunch of people on. So actually, Sam, you might have missed some of that. 56 on the 18th. Settle down, old man. Happy birthday. Wow. Toledo area. Okay. Yeah, well, like I said, it's like he's probably, well, that makes him like, I guess kind of smack dab in the middle. So, yeah, but I want to get back to doing some of the old ones where I like have some people on with me and we'll play some games, try to give some stuff away maybe. Once I get some more money coming back in, I'll get some fun stuff to kind of give away to people. Get some people some little goodies, some goodies. I am going to be working on some new shirts that I will have on Bonfire. Um, I kind of I'm torn about Bonfire. It's really weird because shirts are awesome. Like if you go to a meetup and you take shirts, like you can sell shirts at a meetup, but I always have this fear that like if I made the shirts myself or had them made, that I wouldn't sell them. online because people like having like a tangible item in their hand after they hand somebody money. Instant gratification. People love that. But I don't know, because I've had such a bad time with Bonfire and people not purchasing things on Bonfire that like I feel like I've wasted a bunch of time like trying to design and create things on that website and it not work out. But yep, Sean, that's yeah, Let's Trade Paint is Sean. I've been lucky enough to meet Sean. Sean's a nice guy. Have good conversations. He is one of 25 people to have the only time I ever printed Backwoods shirts. And with that being said, 25, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's one of 20 people other than the Backwoods family that has one of the Backwoods Mindset shirts that were actually printed out. I know that's Let's Repaint. I think it was Jared Crocker sent me a picture. Like it was sometime after the meetup when you bought it. When he ran into you at the feed store. Yeah, Sam. Well, and I know that. I know some people are in a tight budget. That's why it's kind of a weird, like merch and shirts and stuff. And that's why, like, you don't. Before I used to try to push it, like when I would talk about it, like you make something. Of course, like when you create something, you want to like sell it. And I used to bring it up, and I just kind of stopped bringing it up. And like I haven't had any sales, but it's like I've maybe sold like 10 shirts and like a handful of coffee mugs over a 2.5 year period or something. And I don't ever expect anybody to buy anything. I do a hat if you did them. So John, they do on Bonfire there is Backwoods hats, and they're pretty, from what I've seen, like on other, I know people have bought them before. I think they're pretty good quality. I do remember sending you a sticker, Sam. I do remember that. I am going to get some new stickers. I am going to do that. And I am more than happy to mail people out stickers when I have stickers. Does not bother me at all. I will pay the postage to send people out stickers. So when I get them, I'll let everybody know, and you guys can send me your addresses if I already have your address. I try to like save all the emails with the addresses, but after so long, sometimes they get deleted or you don't pay attention. I've accidentally deleted some. I bought a hat, then won a gold hook. It's oh, okay, Melinda. So Melinda has a Backwoods cap. What do you think? Hey, Cottonwood Ranch, how are you doing? What do you think? What do you think of the Backwoods hat, Melinda? Because you have one. I don't know whose hat am I wearing today. Oh, Full Blown Country's hat. It's like a trucker style hat. It's got like a nice leather logo on it. Yeah, a little FBC. Everybody needs a friend named Pouchet. I love stickers and magnets. Going to display them on my camper when I start traveling. Awesome. I've sent you out stickers, haven't I, Mama Bear Living Life? I feel like you've gotten stickers. She loves the hat, so I will put a logo in my window. If you do, then sport your name over here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I got the stickers I have right now. Actually, the ones I have left, I made these ones, and like, I don't know if I ever should have made them. I think I got one here I can show. I do. I'm not a big fan of these. They didn't turn out the way I wanted them to, or I thought it would. It says like #1 fan on the bottom. They're just kind of not that big. It's really weird. So this company that I order these from, stickers, the quality's awesome. They look great if you're using a good design, but you can order them in a certain size. Every single time I've ordered them, they've come in a different size. Sometimes they're bigger, sometimes they're a little bit smaller. So I don't know if it's the way it's printed or nope, no stickers. Oh, some of your I don't want to say that because I don't know. All I have, I think, are those ones. I really don't want to do too much more with those right now. There's people walking over here doing a little stroll. They were doing some fishing. Yeah, Mama Bear, send me an email, and then when I get something, I'll try to get something here in the next week or two. Try to get something printed up. They're not overly expensive. That's the thing. That's why I'm okay with giving away stickers. I have done them before and put the money towards. We were raising money for the less fortunate or the needy. And I sold some at some of the meetups, and any of the money that I got from that all went towards buying hygiene products, feminine hygiene product like socks, whatever, toothpaste, deodorant, you name it. I put the money towards that. So that's something that I like to do because I don't know. I just like helping out sometimes. It's something little, but I love airback hats. It's what we called them in the early 80s. Okay. They're hard to find. So I actually found a way to have them made, but it's weird. I'd have to have a bunch of them made to get a good price on it. So I know it sounds, but it's I don't want to spend a fortune just to have 3 made. It doesn't do me any good. So it's I'd rather make a bigger purchase, get a whole bunch at once, but then I have to worry about selling them to people. I'm just trying to work this out, figure it out so financially it makes sense and I'm not just throwing away money. Hence why I was doing Bonfire, because if somebody really wanted a shirt, wanted a hat, wanted a coffee mug, they can go on there. Here's the thing. Bonfire, to me, feels like it's kind of a ripoff, honestly. You don't make the person that puts the stuff on there doesn't make jack. Okay. It's so, I don't know if anybody else out there has done Bonfire. You do not make anything on those shirts. Nothing. Couple bucks here or there, maybe. It maybe $1 a shirt. I don't know. Because if you want it to be more affordable, you have to keep the price way down. If you want people to have your shirts. So, and then if you move the price up too much, it prices itself out. So, and I understand people like to have shirts and people will spend the money and that's whatever. That's why I don't like pushing it, because to me, it seems like a ridiculous amount of money. And if I was to buy a large shipment of shirts, I'd have to make sure that I'd be able to sell them. But everybody knows the postage on stuff like that keeps going up. So I have talked to some people about some other affordable shipping options. I might try to make it to some more meetups so that I can get stuff to people that way instead of having to ship. That's always an option too. I can work on trying to figure out how to do that. Or I don't know. I've been racking my brain trying to figure it out, but are you able to do a pre-sale where people just pay you direct their PayPal? All right. So Chris, I brought that up and it's weird. It's an odd, whenever people do pre-sale stuff and there isn't something that they're not getting right away and they have to wait for it, a lot of people don't trust it. I of course would get the stuff out to the people, but I understand how people have a distrust in it not being sent. That's the other thing. It's if Bonfire sends something out, it's on them. like if somebody doesn't get it because they ordered it not from me, from the company. So it's like if I'm doing it and then somebody doesn't get something, it can get messy. So I could, and I think I actually even brought that up one time and nobody ever did. So I think there was one person that did, and I was like, I just ended up doing like a bonfire purchase. Like I ended up paying like $10 of my own money to cover like the rest of it or something. That, and it's also, the thing is like with sizes, it gets wild into like having to have like specific, like certain sizes. And I always feel bad because like when I went to the meetup, there were people that wanted Backwoods shirts, but I didn't have enough that were big enough. And then I also didn't have enough that were small enough. And I ended up having a bunch of extras of like in the middle. So it's like I really should have gotten more like 2X, 3X's, and then like a bunch of smalls. So, hey, Kentucky Bluegrass Living, how are you doing? I heard that before. That's why Pooch and Pretty make their own. Yeah, and that's what he's got, like, but that's the difference. So Pooch and Pretty, like Pooch has like a side business. It's not just printing his own stuff. He's got a whole side business. So like it just all together, it just makes more sense for him, but it's still expensive, like the cost. And that's what, before I've actually talked to him, and I never bothering him to do it. I know he would do it if I paid him to do it, if he would make the shirts. But like I've talked about with meetups before, just having him make them and then bring them for me, so we didn't have to do shipping and stuff like that. His Pooch's prices are very reasonable, but am I going to the Bristow meetup? There's 3 factors that go into me going to Bristow. One, actually, maybe we'll talk about that another time. All the factors have to do with work, dogs, and kids. And money. All those things all go together. Like I said, I'm trying, before when I was going to meetups and stuff, it was nice because I was making money on YouTube. So like any of the money that I make, because I have an LLC on YouTube. So like any of the money that I'd make goes into the Backwoods account. And then from there, I split it up and I would do like, anything that I need for like fishing. If I go to meetups, gas, stuff like that, like that's any of the money that comes in on YouTube. That's what it goes to. Some of it goes to like donations, like I said, towards the needy, less fortunate, stuff like that. But I'd like to see you too, Sean. Hey, Kathy Anderson, how are you doing? Yeah, but there's just a lot that goes into it. I would absolutely love to go. I miss my own Oklahoma people. But yeah, there's a lot that would have to go into. I mean, and I'm not counting it out. I did say before that I wasn't going to go to any meetups this year. I did say that. But I still like want to visit and see some people, and I think the Bristow meetup would be a lot of fun. Jason and Danielle know how to throw a good little shindig. I'll say that much. Oh, Williams, Arizona. Okay. Williams or Winslow? If it's Winslow, are you gonna stand on a corner? In Winslow, Arizona. Anyways, yeah, but that's like I said, Jason and Danielle always put on a good shindig, and Jared's always helped out in the past too, and he always did great. Getting all that stuff together, having fun. Going through, let's see here. Sorry if my arm's getting in the way. I'm using this new phone holder I got for my windshield. Good night, Chris. Have a good night, man. I think they said they were releasing more in the next couple days. I can't remember if they said tomorrow or the night after. It is July 19th, 20th, 21st, I think. Williams, Arizona, 38-year anniversary train ride to Grand Canyon. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Kentucky Bluegrass Living, and happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. That's great. That's a good idea. A little train trip. Never thought about that. I like trains. I mean, everywhere I fish, there's trains. And we actually have a train museum. I don't know if Josh might know. It's the train museum's out. It's past Sandusky. I'm trying to think what else is there. There's the train museum. And then there's like the African safari place too, with the giraffes and I think it's by that. I can't remember the belt. No. Mom, if you're in here, what is the name of the city that the train place is in? The Crockers are hosting the Bristow meetup. Jason and Danielle. Oh, it's Friday. Okay, Forgotten Black Sheep. It's Friday. Awesome. Bellevue. That's what it is. Did I say Bellevue? Anyways, Bellevue is where it is, and it's really cool. They have like historical trains and stuff. I took the kids there years ago, man. Years. They were little. They were itty bitty when we went. Itty bitty. Little people. Little itty bitty people. Yeah, that's what I thought, Josh. I thought I had it it was on the tip of the tongue. It was sitting right there. And I wanted to say it, but it wasn't coming out. But yeah, Bellevue it's cool. It's cool. The African safari is cool too. I never took the kids to that. But yeah, it's the trains are cool though. I always like trains. Need more trains. Imagine if we just had like those speed trains everywhere in the United States. It's like you can get anywhere in like an hour. Have a good night, Sean. Let's Trade Paint is out. He's out for the night. He's out of here. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know how much longer. I'm probably going to do another I'm going to say 6 minutes. I'm going to do like another 6-7 minutes on here. The safari in Sandusky. Yeah, I guess it is in Sandusky. Yeah. Yeah, they got like giraffes, and I feel like they had like buffalo too at one point. I don't know. I was a kid when I went to that. So I don't know. You know what else I don't have that I'm really upset with myself? I don't have antacids right now. I'm going to pay for that one. You guys know how I am with my antacids. Need to have my tums. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There's lots of opportunity. It's summer now. Spend some more time with my kids. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I got 4 years left before I got 2 adult children, and I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm gonna get as much time in as I can, spend as much time with them as I can, and just have fun. Just have some fun. But what do you guys have going? Anybody else have anything going on this week? Anything else going on? Any more info on Gil Turney? So I was going to do that one and I canceled it. We're going to do it, and I will have something tomorrow. No, I'm going to say Saturday. Saturday afternoon, there will be a video with the information. We couldn't end up doing it last weekend, the Gil tournament. I also didn't have enough people to do it. So we will do that Saturday. There will be a video like with everything laid out for the Gil tournament. So, and we're going to do the winner. I decided I was going to do it. I think I talked about this before. I think I'm going to do Backwoods Mindset trucker hat. I think. What are those words, Kentucky Bluegrass? Archnemorno and the Little Fox Rail Cart channel name. Yes, Jason. Yeah, you're correct, Joe. Jason is in charge. Jason and Danielle are doing the Bristol meetup, which I imagine will be a lot of fun. Yeah, I know. That's what this was a busy week. Well, see, now I'm starting to yawn because you talk about relaxing. Now I want to do some relaxing. Now that I got this camper in the back, I can just take a nap whenever I want. But I need to get home and take my nighttime. I caught 2 this past weekend that were 9+ inch. Those are really nice bluegills, Josh. That's a great size. Those, man, that's flathead candy right there, bud. That's awesome. Good job. Bam. I like it. Yeah, I was in the live last night. I watched. But we'll see. We'll see if Backwoods makes it or not. We'll see. So many different factors on this one. Money's probably the biggest one. It really is. But we'll see what happens. I think I'll be close to Byron. Well, hit him up. Hit Byron up. I send the pic to Fischel. Yeah, you'll get your pin for that one for sure. Stop, get Buck a can of sardines, surprise him with a gift. Yeah, he'd love that. He'd love that. Sardine tacos, that's kind of Buck's jam anyways. Good old sardine tacos. But anyways, coming up here, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say my goodbyes now. Gonna get going here. I'm gonna head home, take a shower, get ready for tomorrow. Like I said, Josh, I will message you and let you know what time we'll be heading out there. I should know tomorrow morning. Kind of give you an idea. I'll probably also, Josh, did you send me your phone number? I think you did. I think you sent me your phone number, right? If you did, I'll just shoot you a text. That way we can stick. That way you can text me back too, and we can not deal with email. And then we can figure out. You figure out, if you can make it out there where we can meet up at. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You'll see, I'll be live. So you guys will know tomorrow when I'm live. I'll be out fishing. Who knows who's going to be there? We don't know. Random people might just show up. Josh might show up. Frank, if Frank isn't tired, and remembers this time, because Frank forgot last weekend. I didn't tell you about that, but Frank forgot about me. So he went on a date or something stupid with a girl with cooties. Probably. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to get going. I love you guys. Slime on, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.